sit down because we about to have a talk. Hi babies, welcome back or welcome to my channel. It's your girl Maya back at it again with another bomb ass YouTube video. So today it is Saturday, May 10th. It's currently 4:30. Welcome back to a new vlog. I just finished getting ready because I'm about to go to the mall. I want to go to the Coach outlet today, which I've never been in person. I'm a Coach girly. One thing about me, I love me some Coach purses. Like, I am a Coach girly, but it's always online, or like my man get it for me. So he shops online as well. I've never been to like the actual outlet in person. So I'm going today to get my mom's Mother's Day gift. Now I know it's kind of late because Mother's Day is tomorrow, but it's really not my fault. I've been asking her what she wants. She's telling me what she wanted. She wants some black platform shoes. I've been telling her like send me a picture because she was just saying she just wants some shoes, some black shoes. I'm like, send me a picture, send me a reference of something that you want so I know like what store I'm going to. So she sent me a reference picture that was from Coach. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and try to get her those. We were supposed to go 2 days ago because I wanted just to take her with me so she could try it on, see if she likes it. If not, we go to a different store. Because at this point, it'd be so hard to try to get a gift for somebody because this woman has everything. So I'd rather just take you out, let's go shopping, and you pick your own stuff. But she keeps saying she's busy. So today I decided to just go without her. Yeah, we're just gonna go and try to see if we find the shoes. If not, maybe a bag or something. But yeah, I just wanted to start off the vlog today. This is the outfit. I have on this shirt from the TikTok shop. It came with like a 2-piece set, and then I just have on these Yorks. These are from Fashion Nova, I believe. And then my Vomeros with, of course, my Coach bag. Pretty cute and chill outfit. Now I'm gonna try not to get myself anything because I'm not going there for myself. But this is my first time at the actual store, like seeing everything. I could touch it, I could feel it, and I could try it on. We probably come out of there with something. If you guys remember, like months ago, I talked about wanting a Coach bracelet and I never got the chance to get it. So if I stumble across one, then we might just get it today. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and head out to the mall. Hopefully it's not packed, which I know it is gonna be because it's a Saturday. Tomorrow is Mother's Day and it's already about to be 5. So
she said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I can smoke already so hard in my blunt is. I see past pretty faces so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
we are done. We went into Coach, Bath and Body Works, and some other store, and I got me some slippers. But we ended up getting some smoothies. Trash. I don't really like them. And then we got the Dubai chocolate strawberries. And you guys know in my last vlog I went to try them, and it was okay. These ones look better, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and also I met a supporter in freaking Coach, which is crazy because I stopped recording like a minute before she came up to me, and I told my man, I'm like, yo, every time I meet somebody like in person, it's always right when I finish recording. Like, I'm never actively recording. Like, I wish I would have told her, like, you want to say hi to the vlog? I love meeting you guys in person. If you ever see me, do not be scared. Don't be shy to come up to me and say something. I feel like on this one I definitely taste the pistachio more, and this one don't taste like Nutella. The other one, y'all know in that vlog, like me and my friends were saying that shit tastes like Nutella. Anyways, for the shoes for my mom, they didn't have her size. She ended up telling me just give her some flowers and the money so she could buy the actual shoes she wants, because she's very indecisive. So that's just what I'm gonna do. Hey guys, so the last time you guys seen me was when I was doing my hair, which this is, as you guys seen, a literal quick weave wig, and I'm loving it so far. I literally been loving it. I want to give me another one with more like loose curls because this is kinky, so it's like I can switch it up, but definitely love it. As you guys seen, I showed you guys how to get to it. If you guys are interested in buying this wig, it is on my TikTok. But the last time that I actually spoke to you guys was right before Mother's Day, when I was Mother's Day gift shopping for my mom. I wanted to show you guys another one of the gifts that I actually did end up getting her, because she's been talking about going to the gym and wanted to get into going to the gym. She just want to start at home. So I did get her an all-in-one sit-up bench, and that also brings us to today's sponsor. So thank you Oops Decor for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So like I said, I did get her a all-in-one sit-up bench. This is a bench that you could do up to 10 different workouts in, and I just think it's perfect. You can have it inside your house, in your backyard, in your front yard, wherever it is that you want it. It is so compact that you can literally move it around. It is free to customize angles and is a multi-functional for full body workouts. So it does have 8 backpack positions, it has 8 support pad positions, 3 seating positions, and 4 calf positions. So literally you could switch it up depending on what workout you want to do. It was super easy to build it. On the manual, it literally has a QR code that you could scan, and it pops up a YouTube video that shows you step by step how to build it for all my visual learners. This made the steps 10 times easier. You're literally looking at somebody and mimicking what they're doing. You don't gotta actually figure out by yourself, like, does it go this way? Do I put it here? Which one is this? Is this the right screw? Like, you don't gotta go through none of that because you literally just look at a video. Even though this is for my mom, I'm also gonna be using it because I want to incorporate working on my core at least every other day. So doing sit-ups on there is super easy. It also brings some elastic bands that attach to the back, so like you could use that to do arm curls if you don't want to use dumbbells, or if you just want to get a good stretch in, you could do that as well. It is literally multi-functioning, and I just thought it was the perfect gift for her to start getting in the groove of working out without actually being in the gym and being kind of like intimidated looking at other people knowing what they're doing, to where she feels like she doesn't know what she's doing. I think this is a great investment for anybody that is interested in getting into the gym but either don't have the budget to go to the gym every month, or you don't have the way to get to the gym every month, or you're too busy. This is literally a perfect bench for you to get a full body workout in while being in the comfort of your own home. Some of the workouts that you could do is single arm rowing. You could do hyper extensions, sit-ups, bicep curls, reverse curls, pull ropes, and so much more. And this is something that is definitely going to be getting put to use not only by her but also by me, because summer is around the corner. So if you guys are into fitness, this is something that I definitely suggest for you guys to get. So I will be leaving the link in the description box if anybody is interested in purchasing from them. They also have a lot of other workout gears for at home in their page. If you take a quick little scroll through their page, you will see all the different options that they have. With that being said, thank you once again Oops Decor for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So today is Friday 23rd. It's currently 2 p.m. and as you guys can see, I look like I'm ready to go to war, but I'm actually going on a run. I got Fluffy with me. Don't mind my 2 dookie braids, because literally under these 2 braids is a whole leave out and more braids. Okay, wish me luck. I've never went on an actual run before. The most I've did was half a mile, like on the treadmill. I guess that counts, right?
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, oh you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hint now. I hit you up like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, and you know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch, do I know what time it is right now? After 2 a.m. and that's asking a lot of you right now. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. All she ever says is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. I've been up for 2 whole days thinking what I did to keep you going. Coming through the voicemails that you left me, telling me where I went wrong. I'll admit I'm sorry when I feel I'm truly sorry. Things change, people change, feelings change too. Never thought the circumstances would have changed you. You said you never traded, no. And I believed you when they told me don't. But either way, you're still invited, and I can't even lie to you. Swear these days, all you say is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me.
So it is the next day. Today it is Saturday, and as you guys can see, my room is literally switched around because I don't know if you guys remember from a couple of vlogs ago, I told you guys my nightstand broke, so I threw that out. I put my bed in the corner. My man got me this dresser because my room was just starting to get a little too cluttered. I needed more space for things. I literally have that corner full of packages over here, so I'm not gonna show that. I do want to get a little nightstand still to put next to my actual bed because I just need something next to my bed, but it's more spacious this way. I also did take my nails off earlier today, and if you guys know the nails that I had on, that was like my natural nails because I started getting overlays since December. But my nails are short now because I took them off and I cut them because my nails underneath the overlay were chipping very bad, and I just feel like I need to start over with like growing my nails because initially why I started getting overlays was because I got my nails done in September. In November I got a refill, and this was with acrylics, and then in December when I took my acrylic nails off, my nails underneath, like my natural nails, was very long. So I'm like, oh okay, they're long enough for me to start doing overlays, so I'm gonna start doing overlays. So since December to now, 5 months basically, I've been doing overlays, but the foundation was built on acrylic. Like my nails got that long because I had acrylics on. So I feel like I just need to give my nails a break and then start getting overlay with them like this, instead of like getting acrylic and then taking the acrylic off and doing overlays. Like I need to just start doing overlays on my nails like this, so the foundation could be strong and my nails could actually be stronger and healthier. So they kind of miss my short nails though, like just having short nails. I haven't had short nails since September. So I do have some press-ons. I have these from the TikTok shop. They're super cute. I literally love. And then I also got these from the TikTok shop as well, but I feel like I want to do just my classic French tip nails. These, just because the vibes that I want right now is just short and square. Like if I wasn't going out tonight, I would leave my nails like this, but these need to get done, so we're just gonna be doing these. And we are going on date night tonight. I already showered in my hair, which all I did was put this wig right back on and wet it to style it up with my leave out, and then now I'm gonna do my nails. If you guys are interested in any of these nails, they will be on my showcase on my TikTok. By the time this video is up, I should have a weekly TikTok shop haul. Like I do weekly hauls of everything that I get from the TikTok shop, and those two nails I will be linking them on there. And this, you already know, these are pinned on my TikTok, so they're easy for you guys to find. Yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and start doing my nails because I'm kind of in a time crunch like always.
I hear you be the cop, but I'm the like to keep the streets on. Know this true, the type that like to keep them on the leash, though. I'm known to walk alone, but I'm alone for a reason. Sending me a drink ain't appeasing, believe me. Come harder, this won't be easy. Don't doubt yourself, trust me, you need me. This ain't no shoulder with a chip or an ego. What you think they all mad at me for? You need a real woman in your life, taking care home and still fly. And I'ma help you build up your account.
I'm done with my nails. Super cute, and just like that, it looks like I just left the salon. I did put a little bit of concealer on 3 active big ass pimples. The other day I used some toning pads that I had bought a minute ago, like literally in the fall, and I used them back in the fall, and I can't remember if it broke me out or not, but I didn't use them ever since. And then I used them again like 4 days ago, and then I just had some big ass pimples. Like this one is so bad, y'all can't tell, through the camera, but that one was so bad that once I took the pimple patch out and I like kind of squeezed it, it left like a freaking hole. This is exactly what I get because I want to just be adding extra shit to my skincare. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I'm just about to do my makeup routine. I do this on most of my vlogs. You guys should already be familiar with this routine, but yeah, I'm just gonna get ready because time is starting to creep up on me.
I be the D-boy who infiltrated all the corridors. They call shots, I call audibles. Take up the jeweler, bubbles, the rain talk sort of do. It's big ballin', baby, when I'm quoting you. I'm talking spy bags and fly packs and rooms at the Bloomberg and rumors. You on the verge of a new merge, cause that rock on your fingers like a tumor. You can't fit your hand in your new purse. It's humorous to me, they watching and we just got an Allen hopping off the Amalfi Coast.
Okay, so I am ready to go and I'm gonna give you guys an outfit check. So this top is from the TikTok shop. The pants are from Shein. Shoes from Fashion Nova. And then I have on my purse from Shein with my little cherry charms. This is the outfit. We are going to DC as well. So yeah, we got like an hour ride. I am ready to go. So I'm gonna see you guys when we get to the spot. So we made it to the spot right now, and I brought my DJI, but I don't have no SD card on there. Good thing I told my fiance to bring his camera so I could take pictures on it. So we're just gonna vlog with his camera. But this is a Cuban restaurant, and the ambience is literally makes you feel like you're in Cuba. I've never been to Cuba, but I'm guessing this is what it would feel like. We're about to order. We're starving, and then parking is horrible, which I knew because it's DC. But
Who's calling that shit? Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me.
sit down, cuz we about to have a talk right now. So the other day I went into my broadcast group chat on my Instagram and I asked you guys what are some things that you guys want to see in my videos, and a lot of you guys said girl talks. So I went on my spam and asked you guys to ask me some questions so I could do a girl talk in this video. So that's what we about to do right now. So we have a couple of questions to go through. Yeah, we about to have a girl talk. Okay, so the first question is red flags in guys. Honestly, for me personally, anything that I consider a green flag, if they're the opposite of that, is a red flag. For example, if for me a green flag is somebody that knows how to communicate well, somebody who doesn't know how to communicate well will be a red flag. Because honestly, there are certain red flags that are worldwide. Like that should go for everybody. Like abusive, if he doesn't respect you and things like that is red flags across anybody. But I do believe the red flags are kind of like customized to everybody, if that makes sense. Like for me, a red flag could be if he doesn't have a relationship with God, and then for somebody else that doesn't matter. My advice would just be to anything that you have listed that are green flags, just if they're the opposite of that will be considered a red flag. So the next question is actually how to tell if a guy wants you versus if he just wants you as a sex thing. Guys know what they want pretty early on. If y'all have brothers, homeboys that are actually your homeboys, y'all can ask them, and 90% of men are gonna tell you that they know what they want very early on. So if he is not showing with his actions that the goal is to make you his girlfriend and then he wants something serious with you, I would say based on what he says to you, if you have conversations and he's always like hinting to you that he wants to make you his girlfriend or whatever the case may be. But a lot of guys sell dreams and they're gonna tell you what you want to hear to get what they want from you. But at the same time, I don't know why we're doing intimate things with guys that are not officially our boyfriend. If that man has not asked you to be his girlfriend, should have never got there, because now it's gonna be harder for you to be able to tell whether he really wants you for you or he just wants to do with you. So now he's comfortable, so he feels like he doesn't need to ask you to be his girlfriend. That's why it's levels to stuff. Like it's certain things that as a talking stage you should not be doing, certain things that as a girlfriend you should not be doing. That 6-month rule is very true. Really 3-month rule, because after the 3 months, if you still have not gave them anything and they have not made it official with you, and that's all they wanted you for is to get something from you, they will eventually cut it off. Like they're not just gonna keep prolonging the situation knowing that you're not gonna give them nothing. I feel like that's just something you need to let it be set in stone. And if he all of a sudden doesn't want to talk to you no more, then you know his intentions was to never make it official with you. How long you should get a trim? If we're talking about a hair trim, I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm sorry. The last time I cut my hair was in December, and that's because I wanted a cut. Like I wanted to actually cut my hair into some layers. But before that, I cut my hair into a bob in August of 2023, and then I cut my hair again December of 2024. So I went a whole year. We're already in May, so it's been 5 months since I cut my hair. I honestly feel like I need to keep up with that. I hear people say every 3 months you should get a trim and cut your ends, and that's something I want to start doing, but that's something that I lack on. So I'll say 3 to 6 months though, but I don't do it, but I should.
Is that so in here? This is house. Oh, you feel me?
My best friend actually came to my house and we was just talking. I don't even know where I left off, but how to keep from feeling burned out, especially when you're doing things that are needed. Feeling burned out is a real thing, especially when you're constantly doing something all the time. I don't think that being burned out is something that you could 100% avoid, but simply taking many little breaks of these things could help you not get burned out so fast. Like when you guys see that I haven't posted, because I usually post every week, and 2 weeks go by and I haven't uploaded a video, it just simply means that I'm burned out from creating, that I have not vlogged anything. But I feel like I haven't had that burnout to where I go like months and months without posting, because I give myself a little break. Like I'm not constantly always every single day filming, actively editing. Like I make sure to take my little breaks. So honestly, that's my only advice for burnout, is just simply allowing yourself to have like a little mini break, even if it's just for a day or two. Hygiene tips, pads recommendations, wash recommendation, etc. For pads, I recommend Honey Pop pads. If you guys watch my videos, if you guys watched my last video, then you guys know I've been repping these pads for the last like 3 years. The one with the cooling herbs in it with the mint, it keeps you refreshed as you're on your period and you don't feel like you're sitting on a pile of blood. I love them. Somebody did comment on my recent video though and said they're not good for you, so I guess I gotta do more research on that. But I've been using it for the last 3 years and I haven't had any problems with it. So at the end of the day, everybody's different, but that's the pads that I recommend. I literally go by those pads. I love those pads. They literally helped with my cramps. There's no type of odor. Even when you take your pad out, you're not smelling period blood. Like, I just love them. Washing recommendations, I do recommend the Dr. Bronner soap. Now I know some people might be taken away, because the people that know that as a cleaning product is kind of like, what, you use that? But I was introduced to Dr. Bronner's as a hygiene product. I wasn't introduced to it by like a cleaning product. But again, I've been using that for about 3 years as well, and I literally love it. Like, it does me no wrong. You literally come out the shower feeling like Mr. Clean. Like, it's just that refreshing feeling, and I haven't had it cause any problems. Now they do have Dr. Bronner's the sensitive one, which is the light blue one, which I purchased one time and I didn't really use because that one doesn't have like the minty feeling to it, that reflection feeling, and I feel like that's what sets Dr. Bronner's apart. So that's what I use. I don't really take like no antibiotics for vaginal health. I don't know if I should or not, but I haven't had any problems. But I also feel like everybody's body is different, and if you do want to start intaking something for vaginal health, like, you actually should talk to your doctor rather than just going based on like the internet, because everybody's body's different. Just because it works for me doesn't mean it worked for you. And the worst thing to do is throw off your pH balance because you want to try something different. So tips on how to always look put together. So I have 3 categories for you. The first one will be hair, second one will be jewelry, and the third one will be nails. Always having your hair done is what makes you put together. Like, I could hop on here just how I look with blush on, lip liner, and everything, and my hair is not done, I'm gonna look a mess. And when I say having your hair done, I don't mean like having it done professionally. You don't need to always have your hair done by a hairstylist. And honestly, learning how to do your own hair is the best thing that you could do. For example, I have this little bun. I literally have to wash my hair. All I did was slick my hair back, did my edges, and I look put together. Learning how to manage your natural hair is so important as a female. And also learning how to do low maintenance hairstyles. So for example, the wig that I had on throughout this whole video, it literally looks like a flip over quick weave. It looks put together. It looks like I got my hair done, and whole time I'm taking that off right before I go to bed and putting it right back on when I wake up. The ponytail extensions that you could just slick your hair back, put it on, and it looks like you just got your hair done. Clip-ins, like, I love my low maintenance hairstyles. Don't take that much effort to do, don't cost that much money, and you could do them whenever you want. Second one will be jewelry, because I feel like having jewelry on is just so feminine. It's so cute, and it makes you look put together. Like, I can't go outside without a necklace. I feel naked, and I feel like I look like a boy when I don't have no earrings. I don't have no jewelry in them right now, but I literally have 4 appearances on each side when it comes to my ears, because I just love jewelry that much. Yeah, always gonna catch me with some type of rings on, some type of bracelets, some type of necklaces. Like, I just feel like it's so cute and dainty, and it helps you look put together. And third off, which is not as important but kinda, I would say always having your nails done. And literally right now, as you guys seen, I literally have press-ons, and it just makes you look put together rather than me coming on here with bare hands. And I'm saying that we're also missing one. I gotta put it back on, but once again, press on nails is a low maintenance thing that you could do, because you don't have to actually go get it done. You could literally do it at home. There's so many things out here that could make you look put together and high maintenance when whole time they're very low maintenance. Okay, so a lot of you guys asked for advice for upcoming YouTubers or how to get over that fear of starting social media. And honestly, it's something that you just have to go for it. It's kind of like being scared of heights, and you're trying to figure out a cheat code to stop being scared of heights so you could jump. It's never gonna happen. You're just gonna have to literally go somewhere high and do something that's in the heights for you to overcome that fear. It's no hack to not being scared to start. For me personally, if you guys are OGs, you guys know that I started a YouTube channel back in 2018 with my best friend. We was inconsistent. We literally gained 10K subscribers in the span of 3 months, and the supporter base that we had already built just told us to start our own different channels but still post in our channel, which we lost now. We really don't know. I think that channel, like, YouTube deleted it or something. But she went ahead and started her channel, and I started my channel like 3 months after her, simply because I was scared to start one, because I didn't know how I was gonna do it with being by myself. I held myself back until I finally just said, fuck it, like, I'm gonna do it. And I did it, and look at where I'm at now. That fear that you guys have of starting is never gonna go away until you start and you see that it's actually not that bad. And growing just comes with being consistent and putting high quality videos. So don't just film videos and post them just because you want to be consistent, but then they're low quality. I would rather me not post for 2-3 weeks than put out a video that is low quality and is not thought out. You know, like, if I'm just putting BS out here. It's all about finding your community and letting your community find you. It's too many people in this world for you to think that nobody's gonna watch you. Somebody's gonna watch you, and somebody's gonna resonate with you. And third of all, simply just being your authentic self on social media. That's what draws people attention. Some of you guys said tips on self-love. How can you expect somebody else to love you if you don't love yourself? And you can't love somebody correctly if you do not love yourself. That goes for family or friends or relationships. You have to understand that God made you. He made only one of you, and you have a purpose. in this world, and all that comparing stuff, you going on social media and comparing yourself to other people, you gotta let that go. Everybody has their own baggage. You can't get to where you want to be in life without self-love. Like, for example, if I want to sit here, start going to the gym and get my body right, what's drawing me to do that is the self-love that I have for myself, because I want to see myself look a certain way. So I love myself enough to take my ass to the gym and put in that work. Being successful in life literally all is grounded from self-love, because how hard you go depends on how much love you have for yourself. If you don't love yourself and you don't care about yourself, you're not going to care about things that you do. Nobody else is going to love you the way that you love yourself. So how can you not have self-love? You got to ask yourself that, and whatever the reason is, you got to eliminate. And that's just that. If it's an insecurity, when I was in middle school, I used to be insecure about my forehead. Nothing's changed about my forehead. It's still super big, and I fell in love with it. Why? Because this is how God made me. I simply stopped looking at it as an insecurity, and I started looking at it as something that makes me unique. Now I don't remember the last time I was insecure about my forehead. I'm rocking a whole slick back, like big ass forehead, and what? I'm embracing it. That's literally insecurities. You have to embrace them, and that's how you overcome them. Somebody asked me how I edit my pictures. So I don't edit my pictures unless I want the color in the picture to pop more, and I just up the saturation a little bit on your photos. I'm gonna pop a little example right here. I literally just go to saturation and I put it up depending on how much I want the color to pop, and then I go to vibrance, which is right next to saturation, and I put that up a little bit. I literally put them in between like 5 to 10, but that's literally just to like make the colors pop out more in the pictures. That's the only editing that I do. How to gain weight the healthy way without going to the gym. You want to start eating more whole foods, making sure you're getting at least 3 meals in a day, and making sure you're eating meals that have high protein. Everybody should be intaking how much they weigh and taking that much protein, which it could be hard for some people. Like for me personally, it's hard for me to get 3 meals in a day. I usually eat breakfast and lunch, no dinner, or I'm eating lunch and dinner, or breakfast and dinner. Like, it's hard for me to eat 3 times a day, but just simply trying to dealing with the inflammation of character. That's actually something that I've seen on TikTok people talk about. Like, they have a fear of being perceived by other people, and honestly I feel like you can only do so much to prove to somebody that you're not that person they trying to paint. And it's simply not caring. Like, if you're doing something right, people's gonna come for you. If you're doing something wrong, people's gonna come for you. There's nothing that you could do to please everybody. If you know that people are trying to paint this image of you that you're not, people that actually know you know that you're not that, then it shouldn't matter what them other people are saying, because you can't please everybody. As long as you know you're authentic and you're true to yourself, and God knows you and knows what's in your heart, and them people that truly loves you know the type of person you are, then all the outside noise should just be blocked. Okay, so that is all the questions that I'm gonna answer today. I feel like I covered most topics. Like, some of you guys had different questions but in the same topic, and I hope that I answered everybody's question. Girl talks are not something that I really do on here, because I feel like it's so much talking, and I don't really like to talk too much in my videos. I don't know if you guys noticed. If you guys do like my girl talks, make sure to follow me on TikTok, because when I go live on TikTok, I am always doing girl talks. Like, people was always asking me for advice, and we're always having some type of intellectual conversation on there. But if you guys do want more, just let me know, and I will start incorporating them in my vlogs more, because what you guys want, I deliver. With that being said, this is going to be the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and while you're at it, make sure to click the bell so you can get notified every time I post another video. Don't forget to follow all my social medias, which will be linked in the description box down below. Love you guys. Y'all already know, stay positive, stay cute, live your best life, keep guiding your life, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye guys.